Hello Lefty Wannabes and welcome to my channel, Right Left Hand. It is day 278. Let's get started. We're still on week 40, so we will continue writing the date, the day, the sentence, both upper and lowercase, quote, both upper and lowercase, increasing numbers, and symbols. The sentence is, a very big box sailed up and then whisked quickly from Japan. Again, we're writing that because it's a pangram containing all the letters of the alphabet, and we want to practice those letters in a variety of ways. The quote is, "Bear with the faults of others as you would have them bear with yours," by Phillips Brooks. Let's get started. As per usual, write the day over in the left-hand margin. Day 278. Better be day 278, you know? And, no, I'm just kidding. And is October 5th. 2017. And we are on Thursday. So, week is coming to an end. Alright, and we'll get started with our first sentence. So, a very big box. And I've been mixing around. Some days I write it in 2 lines. Some days I write it in 1 line. Today looks like it's going to be a 2-liner. Well, I'm not sure yet. A very big box sailed. Hopefully you guys can see that. Sailed up. And then whizzed. And then whizzed. Looks like I won't be able to write it there, so quickly from Japan. And one thing I've noticed, but I haven't mentioned yet, because it was never that important, is just sometimes my very first sentence, or my very first part, looks like a and very are close to each other, so it looks like Avery. But yeah, anyways. Move on to the uppercase version of this sentence. This time I'll put a little more space so that people don't confuse it. Yep. There we go. And this looks like it's improving every day. At first it was hard to tell because you're just writing a new sentence and you don't have like a benchmark to base it against. But as the days have progressed, it looks okay. I've had better weeks, but this week seems to be okay. And again, I picked this quote today that we're about to write because it's not too long. Because one of the quotes I wrote, what was it, 2 days ago now? Was it on Tuesday? It was so long. It was longer than the sentence, and I wrote it both upper and lowercase, so it took a while. Alright, we'll move on to the quote, which is, "Bear with the faults of others as you would have them bear with yours," which is very reminiscent of the golden rule, bear. So this might actually take up 2 lines, but at least it won't be 3 lines. Like some of that, like what Tuesday was, bear with the faults of others as you would have them bear with yours. Yeah, at least I don't think it will take up 3 lines, as you would have them Plus, I've got to start writing longer quotes eventually, right? So, as you would have them, bear with yours. I mean, once we get to writing the sentence twice and the quote twice, then, you know, we'll be taking up like a full page. So I better find a bunch of short quotes. Or someone with a short name. This is Phillips Brooks. Who has a short enough name, you know. Okay, and now we'll move on to the uppercase version of this quote, which I have a feeling will take up 2 lines because, you know, the first one did, so yeah. But it won't be that big a deal. We'll overcome it all and emerge on top. And we'll all be better for it. I hope. Yep. Yeah, you know, it doesn't look like we'll be too much behind the other lowercase. Just 2 words, or they're just 1 word, since I can fit this on this line and not make it look bad, as you would have them. Bear with yours. Yeah, it's like I said, very reminiscent of the golden rule. You know, and you guys should take this to heart when you're watching my videos. If I mess up, you know, bear it, because you mess up sometimes too. Maybe not writing with your left hand, but I think it's safe to say that everybody messes up every now and then. Alright, and now I'll move on to the numbers, and we left off 1040 last time, so we'll go 1041 to 1060. So it's a lot of numbers, but we'll get there, you know. Oh, it's not 1000, it's 1100. Ooh, gotta fix that mistake real quick. So there you have it. Bear with my mistake, you know. Yeah, there. Now you can live out this little quote. Bear with my mistakes, and you'll get far one day. Yeah, that was a simple goof. Didn't need to do it, but oh well, it happens. I was just thinking about the instant gratification of just knowing how far we had gotten, and didn't even really think about how truly far we had gotten, which was 100 more than where I was at. So yeah, just guess I need to work on paying better attention or something like that. But almost done with the numbers, so then we'll move on to the symbols and call it a day. And then after that, we'll just have a Friday and Saturday to worry about, which is basically the weekend. So move on to the symbols. So we got the all those little symbols that are used if you press the shift with the number buttons. You know, if you're using Windows, I actually don't know what you do if you use Apple or whatever it's called now, Macs. So yeah, if you use Windows, which I think most of the world uses Windows, so yeah. Here we are, almost done. And now we are done, because I put the period down. And there you have it, day 278. Thanks for watching. Come back tomorrow and every day to practice with me. Alrighty, goodbye.